Hello, this is Hiroshi Hayashi Hamamase Japan, video number 230. In this video, I would like to talk about the mystery of Guam Island. Why Guam? It's a very strange and mysterious island in the world. First, I noticed these two lines in Nazca. This red line comes from Serpent Mound, USA, and this green line comes from Kaukia Mound, also in USA. Both are very close to each other, and I found another line just near two lines. This is a line from Indian Head Rock, also USA. Can you see the green line here? Also, the Indian Head Rock has got line in Nazca. This means Indian Head Rock is very important place for Indian people. This is line from Indian Head Rock again, USA. Now you see there is a line from Indian Head Rock. This is Serpent Mound in USA. But why? Why a Serpent Mound has got a line in Nazca? It looks a very small sort of a ruin or a sort of a place for in compare with the other ruins of the world. And this is Indian Head too. He has a left hand here and he held a stick here, which means this was carved by someone, aliens. But why the Indian Head Rock is just a small carving on the mountain? And this is the Serpent Mound here, and this is Indian Head Rock here. So I connect the line from Serpent Mound to Indian Head at angle of 308.99 directly, very sharply. This airline comes from Serpent Mound via Indian Head Rock, and that line comes to Guam Island directly or straight. This is Guam Island. But why? It's just a small island in the Pacific Ocean. Why Guam? This is a mystery for me. Okay, have a look at this airline. This line comes from the Serpent Mound to Indian Head Rock. And have a look at his eye line. This Indian looks at, in a sense, directly to Guam. He is looking at the direction of Guam. But why Guam? This is my mystery. Why Guam? Is Guam so important? This is Guam Island. Nothing so much to see. Nothing sort of ruins, no ruins. No sort of stone buildings or sort of things, you can see for human beings. Only you can see some, caves with beautiful nature. Then, back again to Guam. This is Easter Island. So Moorea Island, Tahiti, just next to Tahiti Island, Moorea Island, and Nan Madol, Pohnpei Island, and Guam. Guam Island is here. These four are just on the same straight lines. And the angle between them, 120.0 degrees, it will come to Hawaii, Maui, Hawaii Island. It's very interesting. And 90 degrees from here, from Hawaii to the east, you can come to Teotihuacan, Mexico now. This is Teotihuacan. So these are very much mathematically arranged. And another reason is that because this airline will take you to Giza, Egypt directly. And this blue line will take you to Mohenjo-daro, Pakistan directly. So I say these are very much sort of mathematically arranged. Have a look at this airline from Hawaii. This line will take you to Giza, Egypt, and Giza Sphinx or pyramids in Giza. And blue line comes from East Island via Tahiti, Nan Madol, and Guam comes to Mohenjo-daro, Pakistan, without any errors. This is Tahiti Island. This is man-arranged island. Moorea Island. The right one is Tahiti Island and the left one is Moorea Island. Moorea Island is a man-arranged island. Here is the evidence. Have a look at this airline. This line comes from Teotihuacan. Okay, and this line comes from Easter Island. And next one is from Maui, Hawaii. This line comes from Maui, Hawaii. And this line comes from Fiji Island. And this line will take you to Guam. So I say this island is man-arranged island like Yonagunijima or Easter Island. This is Hawaii and Maui. Have a look at this, the coastline of the Maui here, right? It's very strange. This is the line from Moorea, Tahiti. And have a look at this, the coastline here. Okay, this line, two lines run almost parallelly to each other. And this is Guam Island. Okay, this line from the right top is from Serpent Man via Indian Head Rock. And this line, have a look at this line, okay. And also, Guam Island shows the direction to that place. These two lines also run almost parallelly. This is Pohnpei Island, Nan Madol, Pohnpei Island. This line is a line between Guam and Easter Island via Tahiti. And Pohnpei Island is and Nan Madol is here. Also, these two lines run almost parallelly to each other. This is a line from Mohenjo-daro via Angkor Wat. Usually I take Prehavi here, but this time I take Angkor Wat. This line is between Ayers Rock, Australia to Teotihuacan. And there is a cross point which I call cross point South Pacific. This is cross point South Pacific, and Moorea Island is here. Okay. And the angle, Maui Island is here, right? The angle between them is like this. And the angle is 90 degrees. And also, here you can find a very interesting fact. The angles are like this. And the angle between them 120 degrees. Very important angles for aliens map. And this line will come to Bryce Integrios here. And Cahokia Mounds here, and Serpent Mound here. These three are on the same right straight line, exactly same line without any errors. And Indian Head is here. I draw line from Serpent Mound, Indian Head, and Teotihuacan is here. The angle between them is 90.00 degrees. Very sharp, 90.00 degrees. Very surprising. It is very surprising to know the angle between them. Okay, again, why Guam? Then I ask myself again, why Guam? Why Guam? Is Guam so important? Okay, for one reason, there is a beautiful nature of its mountains, and good waters, and good caves. These are three very important major factors for aliens all over the world. Or there must have been something in Guam Island, or kind of sort of ruins here, but it is a pity that all were destroyed during the war, during the last war, and now it is a major military island base for USA. And then the biggest mystery about Guam is that why not there is a direct route to Guam from Nazca? There is not a line in Nazca from Guam. I tried to find it, but I could not find it. Why? I have found a principle like this, that when I got lost on the way, go back to Teotihuacan to find the way. The answer is in here, Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan is a sort of a hub airport for international hub airport for Asian pilot. There are two routes to Guam. One is go to from Easter Island via Tahiti Island and to Guam, but this is not so much practical for the people or for the ancient pilot. Another route is from Teotihuacan to Serpent Mound, and at the angle 90.00 degrees, go to west and find a way to a route to Guam. So why did they do such a thing? Because they wanted to hide something very important to Guam Island. And this is my conclusion at this moment. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again next time on video 231. Bye. Hello, this is Hiroshi Hayashi, Hamama City, Japan. February 11th, 2013. Here in this video, I like to show you only fact. So it is simply a matter of you whether you accept these facts or not. This is a story about the Southern Pacific Ocean. This is Easter Island, Tahiti Island, Moorea Island, Nan Madol, Guam Island. These four are on the same line, and this white line will go to Teotihuacan, Mexico, and Hawaii, Maui, Hawaii. The angles are shown here, as you see. And between the line to Hawaii and to Guam is just 60 degrees. And this is Tahiti, Moorea Island, Maui Island, Hawaii, Teotihuacan. Have a look at these two lines very carefully and angles between them. The angle between them is 89.96 and just 90.0 degrees. And if you go or extend this blue line, you will come to Giza, Egypt directly, but a little bit a small error there is. And this is an Easter Island, Nan Madol, and Guam. And this line is also will go to Mohenjo-daro. A little bit small error is at Guam Island, Mohenjo-daro, but almost straight line. And this is Prev here, Cambodia. And I draw lines to Nan Madol and Guam. The angles are here like this, as you see. And 150.0 degrees and 30.0 degrees to Guam. This is East Pole, I call. And Prev here is here. And the equator is here. Equator. And Katatujuta or Mount Algas, Australia. And this line will go to South Pole. And at low line from Plehevia to Katatujuta, the angle is 30.042 or 30 degrees. You may say that these are just coincidences. Doesn't make any sense. You may say so. It is used for you to say so, but the more I examine, the more I make sure that these are arranged and calculated by someone. How about you? So, see you again next time on video number 192. Bye. Hello, this is Hiroshi Hayashi, Hamama City, Japan. This is English version. 日本語版は8分30秒後から始まります。Hello, again, it's my pleasure that I can talk about the mystery and the answer of South Pacific Ocean. And this is Tahiti Island. Today's story starts from here at Tahiti Island. And just west to Tahiti Island, there is a very strange shaped island named Moorea Island. And the people of the ancient Tahiti people could travel around Pacific Ocean freely up to Hawaii and west to Guam and Nan Madol and down to Fiji Island and east to Easter Island. They could travel around this big ocean freely. Why could they do that? And here is the answer. Maybe, or I'm sure you will know the answer after about 8 minutes. This is a Moorea Island. This is triangle island, shaped island. It's very strange island. I draw a line like this up here, and before that, I just a little bit explain about Tahiti and Moorea Island. This is the photographs from Tahiti Island, and this is a photograph of Moorea Island next to Tahiti Island. The strange triangle-shaped island near Tahiti. This mountain, I think, is in the center of the Moorea Island. Anyway, have a look at this map here, right? From the left side, from the left, Guam Island is here. And also Guam has got mountains. And next one is Nan Madol. It's a sort of man-made town or a village like this on the ocean. Mount Nan Madol and Tahiti Island and Easter Island. These four islands are on the same line. This is very strange, and some people say just they are coincidence, but I don't think so. These are lined on one straight line. This is fact one. And next fact is that from Tahiti up to Hawaii, I measure angle between the lines. Here is the result. From Tahiti to Hawaii, from Tahiti to Easter Island, 111, and to Hawaii, 350. The angle between them, 128.882. But Hawaii is a sort of a collection of islands from the east: Hawaii, Maui, Molokai, and Oahu. And if you take the line to Oahu, maybe the result will be a little bit different. But the strange thing is that the distance between Tahiti to Hawaii and from Tahiti to East Island is the same. Have a look at this. Only 5 kilometers. Error is only 5 kilometers. This is Maui Island next to Hawaii. Have a look at this line and the distance, right? From up here, 42,000 and 4,200, and from here, 4,299 kilometers. And here, up to, in the center of the island of Maui, the distance is the same as the distance between Tahiti and East Island. And on this island, here you can see a very strange peak of a mountain. Oh, I don't know what this is. Anyway, back again to Tahiti. This is the map again, okay? And there's a small error between them because Tahiti is also a collection of islands, and Moorea Island is here, right? And have a look at this line, and I marked point like this, and this line from the right top is a line from Teotihuacan, and this line from Hawaii. I draw a line from Hawaii like this, and the line comes up here. This line from Easter Island, okay? This line comes from Easter Island, and this line would go to Nan Madol and Guam too, of course. These four are on the same line, and this line will go to Fiji Island. That means this island is a sort of a road sign which shows the direction to each important place in the Pacific Ocean. So 6 directions. It shows the 6 directions: Moorea, Tahiti, Guam, and Nan Madol. Okay, Nan Madol here, and Teotihuacan is a very important major sort of a data point on the Earth, and Hawaii is here, and the Fiji Island is here too. That means this island shows also East Island too, of course. This island shows the direction to these places very accurately. So, do you think this is a sort of nature effect or man-made or man-arranged island? Then you want to know who knows? W-O-W-N-O-W. Who you want to know who did it? Who did it? Here is the answer. Very easy to answer this question. these islands had been arranged by those people who could see these places or the ocean from the space. That means people of Tahiti are helped, I think, were helped by aliens because he could see the ocean from the space. Okay, otherwise, who could arrange this Earth? And also 90 degrees from Tahiti against Hawaii line. This is I called South Pacific cross point. Have a look at this South Pacific cross point. The line comes up here from Tahiti at the angle of 90, and have a look at this purple line from South Pacific cross point. Have a look at carefully this line, right? This line will go straight to USA. This is Bryce Integrios and Cahokia Mounds, and straight on the same line, and Serpent Mount too. These three sort of ruins or sort of ancient cultures were on the same line. And also the purple line will go to Mali in Africa. A little bit error here because Mali is a very huge sort of widely spread area, so it's hard to say where Mali is. Anyway, Nan Madol is here. Another fact is that this is East Pole, I have used this point many times. Then I put it here, and this green line will take you to Easter Island, Nazca. And have a look at this angle. The angle is just between them, 45.0 degrees sharp. Then you will ask me, who could do this? The answer is very simple. Those who could fly and could see the area around here, Pacific Ocean, from the space, could arrange these things geometrically or mathematically. And have a look at this. Okay. And this is the answer of it. That's why people of Tahiti could travel around from Guam to Hawaii to the East Island or to Fiji Island. This is the answer because they helped the people of Tahiti. Thank you very much for your watching, and sorry for my English. See you again next on video number 169. Bye. Hello, this is Hiroshi Hayashi, Hamama City, Japan, January the 20th, 2013. Today, I'd like to talk about the mystery of South Pacific Ocean. This is Japanese version. 皆さん、こんにちは。今日は南太平洋の謎について話します。これがタヒチ島です。タヒチ島ですね。で、このタヒチ島の左側といいますか、西側にあるのがモーレア島ですね。今日はこのモーレア島に着目しました。で、なぜこの大使を中心とした人々がですね、西はガムからフィジー、それから東はですね、イースター島まで自由に、北の方はハワイまで行くわけですけども、自由にこの太平洋を航行できたかということの謎について話をさせていただきたいと思います。その理由はやがて皆さんもお分かりになると思います。そこでまずこのタヒチ島をですね、見てください。ここの住民たちがこの太平洋をですね、どんな機械を使ったのか知りませんけども、自由に航行してたわけですね。最近の研究によればとか調査によれば、イースター島のモアイもですね、タヒチ島にあったと関係があるということが分かってきました。これが今言ったモーレア島ですね。で、このモーレア島に線を引いてみました。で、これこういう形に三角形が浮かび上がってくるわけですね。で、これはタヒチの方の遺跡です。これ一見普通の階段に見えますけども、大きな階段なんですよ。それからこれもそうですね、今のはテンプルということになっています。これがモレア島です。この中心に、実にそれを思わせるなってますか、島があるわけですね。島というか山があるんですね。で、これが何かの意味をするかどうかはそれ分かりませんけども、モレア島にある、島だということです。これが中心にある島だったと思いますよ。で、まずこの事実を見てください。左の方、すなわち西の方からですね、これガム島です。それからガム島ですね。ガム島にも高い山があります。それからナンマドール。これはまさに人工造成島ですね。海の上に作られた村といいますか、巨大な石で作られた村です。それからこれがタヒチです。 タヒチですね。で、モーレア島です。そしてこれがイースターアイランドです。これらの4つの島のはですね、一直線に並んでいるということです。数キロの誤差はありますけども、一直線に並んでいると見ていいわけですね。これが第一の事実ですけども、この事実すらもご存じない方が多いと思います。そしてこの線に対してですね、この60度、こっちから見ると西から見ると60度ですけども、120度のところにハワイ島があるわけです。正確に角度を測ってみました。で、これが 111.73 ですね、東の方へ。そして上の方へ 350.81、間の角度は 120.82 ですね。ただしハワイと言いましてもですね、東の方からハワイ島、それからマウイ島、モロカイ島、オアフ島というふうに並んでまして、ハワイ島よりもマウイ島の方が私は正確だと思いますので、角度がもう少し大きくなるかもしれません。で、距離を測ってみましたら、これ実に不思議なことが分かったんですね。この、ハワイからですね、マウイ島の距離が4288キロ、それからタヒチの先ほどのモレア島からイースター島までが今示しました距離なんですね。同じなんですね。誤差がもうないと言っていいでしょう。それからこれがマウイ島なんですけど、このマウイ島を見てください。ここまでの距離とは、このちょうど中間あたりがイースター島への距離と同じになるんですけども、ここにですね、なんて言いますか、大使を示す直線があるんですね。で、ここに4288キロ、ほとんどここまでの距離とイースター島までの距離が同じなんです。そしてマウイにはですね、こんな奇妙な山があるんですね。で、まさにこの目印になるような山っていうふうに考えてよろしいんじゃないでしょうか。もう一度タヒチ島に戻っています。タヒチに戻りますと、先ほど、線が二重になっているのはですね、多少の誤差が出ているという意味なんですね。あるいは先ほどの線はガム島から引いた線です。これがモーリア島ですね。で、これが、点を取っていました。中心に山があるわけです。で、この線はですね、テオティワカンから引いた線です。この線はテオティワカンから引いた線です。ちょうど頂点を通るわけですね。この線はハワイから来た線です。ハワイから引いていました。まさにその頂点を通る。で、この線はイースター島から引いた線です。ね、そしてこの上の線はですね、当然これはナンマドール、ガム、この線ですね、この線はと真ん中の線はつながっていくわけですね。そして上の線はですね、フィジー島とつながるんですね。これは偶然でありません。ちゃんと計算されているんですね。ということは、このモーレア島というのはまさに人口造成島と考えていいわけです。異星人たちにとってはこの程度の造成は朝飯前なんですね。で、モーレア島、タヒチです。ガム島です。それからナンマドールですね。テオティワカンですね、その次が。こういう位置関係にあるわけです。そしてハワイがここにあって、そして今度は斜め下の左の下の方へ行くと、フィジー島へと行くわけです。で、この間の角度、黄色い線とブルーの線の角度は、これは90度ではありません。黄色い線と白い線の角度は60度、反対側から見ると120度なんですね。それじゃあということで、もうちょっと深く調べてみたいと思います。じゃあミステリーはですね、ここで皆さんがもう誰がしたかなんて書いてますけど、答えは分かりきったことでして、もう明らかにこの人間の英知を、人間のその当時の、なんて言いますか、知恵を超えた人たちがこういうふうにアレンジしたわけですね。もっとはっきり言えば、宇宙からこの辺りを見ることができた人のみによって、こういうことが可能なんですね。さらにですね、不思議なことが起きるんですね。これは先ほど、大地からブルーの線がモレア島を引いたんです。この下の線がね、ちょうどハワイの線に対して 90.00 で引いていました。そうしましたらですね、ここで私が今までずっと使ってきましたクロスポイント、南太平洋というところ、いわゆるそのクロスポイントサウスパシフィックをやってくるわけです。そしてこのクロスポイントパシフィックからですね、120度、正確に120度で右上の方へ紫の線をこれからずっと注目してください。赤紫の線ですね。これがですね、アメリカの大陸 USA を横切るわけです。で、ブライス・インタゴリオス、アメリカのいわゆるその遺跡ですね。それからカホフキアマウンズ、それからアメリカっていうのは大陸の方、USA の方にはあまりないんですね。そしてこれがサーペントマウンド。この3つがですね、この一直線上にあるということなんです。先ほど言いましたサウスパシフィックのラインから伸びているということで、さらに伸ばしていきますと、この赤い線がですね、マリへと伸びていくんですね。ちょっとマリの方でも南の方にマリは広いですからね、ずれていくということなんです。このようにですね、ナンマドール、それから イースター、イーストポールですね、イーストポールと呼んでいます。で、プレビヒア。この間の、角度、今この線はですね、イースター島からナスカへ行く線なんですね。そしてこの間の角度がね、正確に45度なんですね。いわゆるイーストポールからナンマドール行く線が45度だということなんです。じゃあ誰がこんなことができたかということはもうお分かりですね。それを考えれば、どうしてタヒチの人たちがここを拠点としてこの南太平洋をですね、自由に航行できたかということがもうお分かりですよね。もちろん大使の人たちのみの力でいけたとは誰も考えておりません。謎だなんて言ってるのではなくて、謎でも何でもないんですね。どういうことかというと、こうしたその地理的に言いますか、幾何学的なアレンジができた人のみによって、こういうことが可能だ。言い換えると、彼らが大使の人たちを何らかの形で助けたということが、これで理解していただけるんじゃないかと思います。Thank you very much for watching and see you again next video 169. Bye!